Hey there viewers, and today it is day 4 of the web design challenge, 30 days, and this is a social network for remote employees. So again, I always start with the nav. That is probably the most easiest place to start. Everything is 16 pixels, starting from 16 pixels, and then a CTA right at the end. And I always start in black and white. Again, if you are a beginner and you're just wondering how to learn or where to go or what to do, the best thing is just to practice every day. And Figma, which is what I use, is free. You can download it on the desktop. It needs the internet, and it's just super easy to use compared to Photoshop. When it comes to doing web stuff, I find it a lot quicker. And then here I'm just putting as many elements as I can on the page, such as the heading, the email, the label of the form, the sign up button, and I'm trying to, now I'm just placing in a bunch of images that I feel is appropriate to use. And I think when choosing images, which is all from Unsplash, I try to find ones that feel a bit genuine. And sometimes it's quite hard. You don't want the very cheesy images, which also can be quite subjective, but some of the images that I find are either from the same photographer, like the fellow with the laptop and the phone, it's from the same photographer. So I tend to find some photographers that I like, and then I would just use their photographs. And also Tailwind CSS, I use their icons, which are very nice and simple, and they're easy to scale as well. So here I'm just placing or positioning them. And then what I tend to do is I'll just copy the whole frame, and then this is like the second version where I start to put in color. So I decided to go with purple, so it stands out from the rest. And now I'm just adding detail now at the end. So the main thing is, like, when you're showing work, I'm trying to show that's like a screen, and I'm using a gradient. And gradients, I try to be more, or trying to choose colors that are close on the color wheel, so it looks a bit more natural, like in nature. I believe the colors are very close, like the sky, you go from light blue to dark blue. And I try to choose 3 colors in the gradient. So here I'm just putting in some a bit more color again into the background of the avatar. And you can use remove.bg, which removes the background, which is really cool. And then here I'm just adding in some text. So nice work, nearly done. Some icons, so if the user is not familiar with the language, then maybe that will help a bit. And then here I'm just putting in the main comment from the person that is sharing the work. And so first design concept, what do you think? So this is just a really simple text. So now I'm just removing other backgrounds. I'm making sure that the color is not a pure black. I tried to go dark grey, and then here I'm just figuring out where to put the icons. So again, if you're a beginner or a developer that wants to design, just get out Figma or whichever one you use and just practice every day for 1 hour, and you will definitely 100% get better. I'm already feeling an improvement. And you're just developing some muscle memory in terms of patterns, in terms of what looks good. The more good designs you see, the more familiar you'll be with patterns, which is why you see designers on Dribble, or you see them browsing a lot. It's because they're looking at good designs, they're building up that taste. And you can too if you're a beginner. Again, it's just getting yourself immersed in good design, So here I'm just adding some shades of background, and there I decided to change the main person. I felt that the lady was a bit too happy, even though she is a collaborator, and that is it. So I hope you enjoyed it. That was actually 50 minutes. That I sped it up like 10 times to 5 minutes. So let me know what you think in the comments. Leave a like, subscribe, leave a comment, and good luck.